Hi everyone, how are you doing? Is this your first time watching the video? Welcome. Subscribe and learn, okay? If it's not your first time, well, just keep learning, keep learning. Today we're going to talk about simple past tense, okay? I'm going to take you through this lesson. I'm going to explain very briefly and try to be as clear as possible, okay? So let's start off with this one here. Simple past tense. Okay, it is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now. Okay, so let's imagine that there's a timeline here. This is the now time, and the past, things that happened in the past or existed in the past. Okay, as clear as that. Okay, and a few examples I can mention are like, what did you do yesterday? If somebody asks you, what did you do yesterday? You can reply, I worked on my school project, I visited my grandparents, I played all day, okay? Like, to talk about things that you did in the past. When did you go to Canada? When did you celebrate your birthday? When did this happen? Okay, I went there last year. So if you notice, I'm using here the past tense of the verb, okay? I worked, I went. Another example is, what time did the party start? Okay, it started at 2:30. Where were you last night? Okay, where were you last night? If you see the verb, it's a little different because we were using the verb to be. Where were you last night? I was at my friend's apartment. So you can use the simple past tense to talk about things that happened or existed before now. Okay, and also you can use the simple past tense to talk about a past state of being. For example, how you felt yesterday, how somebody felt at some point of their life, often expressed with the verb to be. For example, why were you sad? Why were you sad yesterday or this morning or any other time in the past? Okay, I was sad because I failed my test. I was really happy. I was very excited. I was angry. I was surprised. Okay, how you felt in the past. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's just review something quickly here. Okay, to be is conjugated in the present tense as am, is, are. Okay, it has three forms in the present tense. Now, in the past, it's going to have only was and were. Was is basically replacing am and is, and were is replacing are. Okay, so the verb to be has two forms in the past tense. Okay, simple past tense, was and were. Okay, and we use both of them in these examples here. Now, we also use other verbs which come in regular and irregular forms. Okay, I'm going to erase and show you just a little bit the general structure of the simple past. Okay, so in this part I want you to look at the structure. Okay, the structure that is right here for simple past tense. This is affirmative. Okay, I ate, you ate, he ate, she ate, it ate, we ate, they ate. Now notice that I'm using the past tense of the verb eat. Okay, the verb is eat, but I'm only using the past tense, and it's the same for all of the subject pronouns here, the same one. It doesn't change. In the simple present tense, we have to deal with he, she, and it, and it's kind of a headache, but here it's the same one. Okay, same word. Now for negative mode, okay, I did not eat, you did not eat, he did not eat, she did not eat, all the same. Okay, and if I want to clarify something here, is that did not is the same as saying didn't. Okay, those two are the same. This is the contraction. Okay, in case you have seen, in case you see that somebody says, I didn't eat, I didn't go, I didn't swim, or something like that. Okay, so it's basically the same thing here. Okay, negative, and now we have the interrogative mode or the question mode. Okay? Did I eat? Did you eat? Did he? Did she? All of them the same. We're just adding the word did at the beginning, the auxiliary verb did. Okay? And the verb is not changing. Okay? It doesn't change. It remains the same. This is how you can learn the three modes in the simple past tense. Okay? Affirmative, you use the past tense of the verb. Negative, you use did, not, plus the verb in simple form. Interrogative, you use did plus the subject pronoun plus the verb and the complement, whatever you want to write next. Okay? And here I want to show you that we use irregular verbs and regular verbs, or the other way around. Okay? So look at this part. We use irregular verbs. For example, eat, ate. Okay? Drink, I could also replace any of them for the word drank. Go, went. See, saw. Come, came. I have another video which you can check it out up here. It's about irregular verbs. You can get to see 50 of these irregular verbs. And for regular verbs, we have, for example, these 5 here. We have 5 examples. Talk, talked. Visit, visited. Start, started. Decide, decided. Walk, walked. Okay? So I could have used one of these here. For example, I talked, you visited, he started, she decided, it walked, and so on and so forth. Okay? I have a few examples here that we're gonna complete, and we're done with the video after these examples. Okay? I have 5 exercises here that I'm going to take you through. The first one, for example, lots of water. You can use the word drank, which is the past tense of drink. Look over here. Drink, drank. I drank lots of water. She, we can say saw or visited. I want to use visited. She visited her family. I saw you at the park. Did you talk to her? Now notice that these are in past tense, and this one is not in past tense because we are using did. Okay? And that's it. That's it about this video. Okay? So thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it has been as clear as I was hoping it was. So thank you for watching the video and for subscribing. See you next lesson.